Hello, friends. How are you? Hope everything is fine. Again, we are meeting and the same things. Anyhow, to resolve some essential things which are necessary required in our professional life. The most important one of the most important thing which we have to work on is the presentation. While delivering the presentation, we have to be very conscious about the manner, the attitude, and definitely the confidence in which we are submitting our points, our content. Uh, in sequence, we are going to discuss about these all things. First of all, I want to convey that the most important thing which you must analyze and you must feel that presentation is something which is away from reading. You can't read out your presentation as it is. It should be in your own form, it should be in your own manner, and it should seem like original, that you are not being artificial over there and you are just trying to convey some information which you had gathered and want to share, nothing else. In that particular percept, if you are going to submit your opinion, then definitely your presentation is going to be very effective. Definitely confidence is required. And how the confidence comes? The confidence comes through your proper preparation. Whatever the presentation, whatever the interaction you are submitting in front of your audience, you must prepare properly and you must gain all sorts of knowledge, all sorts of informations related to that particular presentation, and definitely it is going to work. Afterwards, the thing which you have to be conscious about, when our confidence is better, when our preparation is good, then we have to not much focus on our body language. It seems that uh, while preparing or at the time of having less content, we just being lagged in our body language also. We just indulged in regular mannerism due to poor preparation. So body language should be effective, there should be proper eye contact. That may be the separate part which we can go through in uh, discussion points, and we can convey it is in a descriptive point that what body language should be, but you must realize that language should be very effective, and it should be away from any sort of inferiority complexes. Then the most priority of a presentation, the most important priority of a presentation is this, that you can begin your presentation in two forms. First, you can begin your presentation by raising questions, or you can go through with your own and you can submit in an informative form. By raising question, the important thing which you can feel or you can analyze is this, that it is going to be more interactive. The audience will be more alert, and the audience will be more conscious that the session is going to be interactive. The session or the presentation should always be very interactive. If you are going to submit it like a speech, then definitely it will not work and it will not reach to the proper place where you are trying to send. And the lastly, I want to say, anyhow, you had prepared, you had raised the confidence, you had gathered all sorts of informations. Please make proper balance of three important things, and those three important things are wit, humor, and your knowledge. At the time of preparation, you are conscious enough and you know very well that how I have to gather all sorts of knowledge related to my presentation. That is the required thing. You must have knowledge of that particular topic which you are trying to submit in front of. Next thing is wit is required. In the beginning, I had told your presentation should not be seem like that you are reading something. It should be expressive, and it should be informative, it should be knowledge content. So you have to use your wit. In Hindi we can translate wit term as समझ, आपकी समझ, and through that wit only you can convey the most important thing which you are having, that is your own sense. You can learn many things from others, you can adopt many things from others, but at the time of submitting, at the time of presenting, you can't be artificial, you have to be genuine, and you have to be crystal clear that whatever I am submitting, this is my point of view. And definitely I think that this point may be effective, this point may be valuable, this point may be beneficial for our society also. So in that sphere, if you are using proper knowledge and trying to submit your knowledge with proper wit, then definitely the presentation is going to be effective. And in between, humor is the key thing, which is the third ingredient of your presentation that is required. Uh, Humor doesn't mean to crack poor jokes. Humor should raise in your own manner, in your attitude, in your smile, and definitely you can relate and you can convey some examples. Please mind it the important thing that whenever you are submitting a negative example, then please try to mold that negative example from your own behalf. And if you're trying to submit or trying to send a positive example in front of others, then definitely bring a person from your audience and set an positive example from his behalf by conveying his name. Then definitely the relation will develop, the connect will develop. If you're trying to dominate others, and if you're trying to think in this manner that the knowledge which you are having and nobody else is having that particular knowledge, then definitely your presentation is not going to be effective. you are you are head over there, but you are not supreme over there. Your wit lies in this important thing that each and every individual is witty as you are. So my dear friends, there is no option of positivity. You have to be optimistic, you have to be positive. Go on with the positive spheres and try to make your presentation effective. Stay home, be safe, and take care of your society whenever it is being called at your premises, at your place, at your professional destination. Then definitely you have to show your confidence, you have to show your zeal, you have to show your dedication for your duties. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, have a nice life.